Yo, my people, them CFC with this blue back with another video, and it's the player ratings video for the Bournemouth versus Chelsea game in the Premier League yesterday, which we drew 0-0, as you guys would already know. But before we get into it, I'd like to thank everyone for your support on the watch along, on the match review, on the match previews across all the channel and across every social media platform that I have on. So your support means a lot to me. Thank you very much, and I really hope you guys have a good week. Have a good week. And but yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe to CFC_Blue. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me. Help me get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Help me get 500 subscribers before the end of the week. Thank you for your support. Love you guys. But now let's get into the video. I'm going to start off with Robert Sanchez. Sanchez, your performance yesterday stopped us from losing. We are not happy with the result, even though it's a draw, but it could have been worse if it wasn't thanks to you. That performance, easily your best performance in a Chelsea shirt. You can rely upon you to make big saves. You use your body so well, high claim, saves in the box. Like, I can trust you, and I've been saying I will trust you more than Kepa. So, performance like yesterday, I don't know if Kepa would have kept a clean sheet, but end of the day, you did, and that's all that matters right now. So, big up for your performance. 8 for you. Man of the match all day. Well done for your performance. Well done. Now I'm going to move on to Malo Gusto. And Malo, bro, you play very well. I'm so impressed with you because the fact that Reece James has been injured since the first game, and we've been playing with you for 4 games straight, how can we be disappointed? We know you're not going to be Reece James. He is the best right back in the world. But you, my friend, you are very good. Very good. Like 1v1 defending, very good. Recoveries, excellent. The only thing I probably want you to do is just be better with deliveries. That's it. But everything else, defensive wise, you are very good. So, good performance from you. I'm going to give you a 6 for your performance. Well done. And then we have Axel Disasi. And Disasi, of both the centre backs, I think you had the better game, in my opinion. The way you play with the ball, the way you speed it up, like overall, we don't move the ball quick enough in the match. But I'll see you enough times fizz it into midfield enough times. You, like, people are going to say, like, oh, he made that tackle outside the box. Imagine if he didn't make that tackle and people would just allow a man to run through. He's going to put a foot in. He's going to make sure, let a man know that, no, you ain't getting through her, even if it's a foul. Like, he will do them stuff. These are decisions that players have to make. And he's going to make them decisions. I like him. I'm happy with him. And my rating for him is also 6. Well done, Axel Disasi. Clean sheet as well. So big you up. Then we have Thiago Silva. And Thiago, it's a calm performance. My rating for you, I'll give you a 6 as well. So it's a calm performance, but I feel like you hamper the defense in a sense, or the team in a sense, because we don't move the ball quick enough, and we're trying to do stuff with you. Like, you're going to be 39 this coming week. Happy pre-birthday. But yeah, man, it's like, I feel like we shouldn't be playing you. This is the reason why I wouldn't have you in my preferred XI. Not for this game, not for the last game against Nottingham Forest, and not for Luton. I would have you. We need to be playing youngsters. I'm not saying we have to play youngsters, but we're going in a direction where we have so many young talents. Why not use them? Thiago Silva, play him in the big games. We know that when teams like Arsenal or Man City or other teams that have possession, he's really needed because of his positioning. But when we are in the opponent's half for the majority of the match, he needs legs. We need players with legs that can run. If people get in behind, it's a long day. So for me, Thiago needs to stop playing every single game. Poch needs to stop doing that. But that's for a Poch segment later. So yeah, Thiago, I'm going to give you a 6 as well. Then we have Levi Cole. Levi, Another game where you're playing left back, not your best position, but you're getting forward. It was getting in the box. You had a goal ruled out for offside after Sterling's good free kick. You had another shot clear off the line, good save from the keeper, and yeah, you just defensively sound. I'm gonna give you a 6 as well. I feel like the defense had that's the brightest spot. That is the brightest part of our team defensively, as always. So 6 is all around, and yeah, man. Now we're gonna move on to defensive midfield. And Leslie Igochukwu, I think you had a very good game. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think you had a very good game. Actually, no, I shouldn't say very good. I think you had a calm game. The first game, full debut, and in the defensive midfield with Conor Gallagher. Like, we can't expect wonders here because we don't have the best defensive midfield, but it was calm. We did get run through in the second half. Can't cap about that, but what we're going to expect inexperience. And on top of that, like, we don't have two defensive minded people in the defensive midfield. So what can we expect? So for me, Leslie, my rating for you, I'm going to give you a 5.5. Decent performance from you. Well done. Now we're going to move on to Conor Gallagher. And this guy frustrates me so much. Because fair enough, first 2 games, yeah, playing very well. But I'm not going to cap. There's a reason why I don't put him in my preferred XF. There's reasons why. And the reasons for that is because are we just going to allow man to be in the team because he runs around? Is that it? Is that it? Is that what impresses people so much? Because honestly, other than the Liverpool game, please tell me since then his levels have his levels not dropped. He's not doing anything like that. He's just running around. Aerial duels, ground duels, you don't win most of your duels. You don't take people on. You can't even score. Like, let's be honest, that shot yesterday, why should he have not scored that? Like, if my man put it in, if my man just shoots into the corner, you're right in front of the goal, shoot in the corner, make it high, make it difficult. No, along the floor, basically. Easy save for the keeper. Like, it's jarring, man. It is so jarring. And on top of that, he was the captain as well. It's like, fair enough, Thiago Silva doesn't speak English, but Enzo's on the pitch as well. Like, I'm not in the Chelsea. I'm not in Chelsea affiliated like that. I'm just giving my opinions, but realistically, right now it's peak still. But like Conor Gallagher, captain. Not the first time he's been the captain, but look at what we're doing. So end of the day, Conor Gallagher, my rating for you, 4.5. Now gonna move on to the left hand side. Mikhailo Mudryk, who I feel had a good game. Our most dangerous situations, other than that free kick from Raheem Sterling, has come from him, has it not? The link up with him and Jackson, leading to Jackson's shot on the post. Link up with Jackson that enabled Conor Gallagher to get a chance. Like, he's taking players on, he's sending man. Mal received the ball, player will go think he's going that way, he's gone the other way. It's like, we know that there's a player in there, but he needs consistency. He needs to play more and more games. So for me, Mikhailo Mudryk, my rating for you, I'm gonna give you a 5.5. Decent game. There's a lot more to come. Now I'm gonna move on to the right hand side. And Raheem Sterling, you are frustrating me. Why can you only score against Luton? Please tell me, like, fair enough, the free kick, unlucky, but you have other chances. The shot, the opportunity that Conor Gallagher set up for you, you sent it like it's gonna go out for a throw-in. Like, realistically, you're too hot and cold. Things like this, the reason why going into the season, if Nkunku is fit, he is the man I'm looking to be the Brighton spark in this team. When he got injured, I said that, yep, you can take this role. You can do this stuff. Why? Because you are a player that's been in the Premier League for more than a decade. More than a decade. but yet we can't rely upon you to score every single game. Can we rely upon you to create a great chance every single game? No, we can't. So please tell me, Raheem Sterling, what are you doing right now? Why can't you be consistent every single game? Because people will say that, yes, he's our best attacker. He has been our best attacker this season. But is that hard? Is it hard? Especially when you have a man that's had so many years of experience in the Premier League. Should it be that hard? Please, let me know. It shouldn't be. And this where the mess thing comes up, because it's like because man's thinking that yes, Raheem Sterling is doing things but can't score. It doesn't matter what happens. So Raheem Sterling, you are frustrating me. You didn't have a good performance. My rating for you, I'm gonna give you a 4.5. That is it. You need to improve. You need to be game in, game out. You need to start scoring a whole lot more. 2 goals in 5 games, not good enough. Not good enough. But that goes for the whole of the attack. You guys need to do more, especially the people that play literally every single game. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to Enzo. And Enzo, like, you will win fouls. You link up play. You are not a cam. You are playing out of your position, and that hampers you because you're meant to be playing for me in the double pivot in the defensive midfield, but yet we got Conor Gallagher playing there. Like, I really don't understand. But you had a calm performance. My rating for you, I'm gonna give you a 5. And then, I'll give you a 5.5, Enzo. And then, yeah, man, Nicholas Jackson. Oh, Nicholas Jackson, man. Other than that shot that you had with Mudryk, what did you do for the rest of the game? What, shot the ball into Rose head? Running with the ball falling down? Like, I really don't get it, man. Like, I'm there thinking to myself that, yes, you are a player that if given time, you will improve. You will start to score goals. 5 games in, 1 goal against Luton. This is peak, bro. Like, right now, like, we can't even say too much. You know, the reason why is because he's the only person we have to play in this position. And I want you to succeed. I want you to be good. I want every player to be good. I want every player to succeed. But when you don't put in the performances consistently enough, we're just talking about a guy who's going to be up top, running, linking up play, and that, you might as well be an inside forward, man. You might as well be an inside forward. And right now, I really can't wait for a guy like Amanda Broja to come back into this team. I really can't. Because he's a guy where I don't have to think about link up play and all of this and that. Whether or not he can do it, I'm not trying to say he can't do that. But the only thing we want, finishing. Jackson is not a natural finisher. You're not. You're not. The header just licks off your face. You didn't even expect it. How? Like, so many things that a striker should do, you are not doing it. I'm not to say that you could never do it, but it's going to take a lot of time. And right about now, after these games, we ain't got a lot of time remaining because 1 win in 5, you have 1 goal. Like, fam, it's peak. It's peak. So my rating for you, Nicholas Jackson, I'm going to give you a 4. I'm not happy with your performance. You have to do better. Have to. And next game is against Aston Villa. It's going to be a tougher defense. So you better step up because it's not. I can't be just bigging up and praising for a guy who's just going to be linking up play and not scoring enough goals. So yeah, man, 4 for you. Now we are going to move on to the substitutes. And the subs, hey man like Cole Palmer, you came on and I don't know what the hell you was doing. What was you doing? Why could you come onto the pitch, get into the box and not shoot? Like, fair enough, you shot, but you didn't shoot straight away. You passed it to Raheem Sterling, which was a poor pass, by the way. Poor pass. Then he gave it back to you. The shot is dead. There's no chance in hell was going to score from that shot. No chance. No chance. So that is rubbish. You came on, like, I'm just going to give you a 4.5. Then we have Ian Matson came on. Like, at this point, I want to believe that we're going to score, but deep down, after everything that's already gone on, the misses that we've already had, like, I'm losing belief. I'm already coming to the consensus that we are going to draw this game. And if Ian Matson to come on, there's not much he could have done. So I'm going to give him a 5. Ben Chilwell, you came on, like I said, about even the same thing for Ian Matson. I'm not expecting a lot. So I'm going to give you a 5 because you guys could have come on and done much, in my opinion. They'd already created so many chances and missed. So, yeah, man. No attacking threat, really. Ian Matson came on playing the attacking role, fair enough, but he's not an attacker. He's a left back. So, yeah, man. Obviously, he did score in preseason that people will be telling me, but yeah, man. He needs to be playing left back majority of the time. So, cool. So yeah, that's the subs. Now we're gonna move on to the manager, Mauricio Pochettino. And Poch, fam, you need to play the best lineup every game. And the sticky situation with this is that Thiago Silva doesn't need to play every game. That's true. He doesn't. But a man talking about consistency. Consistency for me, when we play these little teams, we know who's going to start and we know who ain't. Thiago Silva doesn't need to start these games. He doesn't. Defense is not our worries. For me, it's not our worry. We shouldn't be worried about it like that much. We have good defenders, very good defenders. It's the attack, the attack, the attack, the attack. Conor Gallagher in defensive midfield. Enzo should be there. Enzo shouldn't be in cam. That's one. Cole Palmer, he should have started. Who else in this team? That's it, other than like Levi Cole, not a left back, playing left centre back, Thiago Silva on the bench, Ben Shaw left back, Ian Matson left back. You could do so many different things. Why are we not doing this? I don't understand. Because all this is going to do is cause serious pressure. And we shouldn't be having excuses. You said it yourself. We shouldn't have excuses. We are Chelsea. But right now, we're not looking like the same old Chelsea that we've been knowing. We're just going to be honest. And when I mean been knowing, I'm talking about results. 1 win in 5, that's not us. That's not what we're about. And with games to come against Aston Villa next in the Premier League, followed by Brighton in the Carabao Cup, these are 2 teams competing in Europe. We have to bounce back. We can still go on a good run. We can. But things can turn left real quick if we don't get some W's soon. We don't, it's going to be long. Fan base going to be toxic. And who am I to say that it shouldn't be like that? Because we are not moving like how we should be. I never expected us to have 1 win after 5 games. I never expected that. So we need to pattern up on a serious note, because if we don't, it's going to be another long season. So, Poch, please just make sure you play Mudryk or play attackers in the attacking roles. Keep doing that. Stop playing Levi Cole at left back. Don't play Thiago Silva in every match. And don't play Conor Gallagher. Don't give him the captain's armband again. Don't do that. No, don't do that. I know there's injuries. I hear it. And Nkunku's seriously needed. But like you said, we are Chelsea. Shouldn't need his excuses. Playing against Bournemouth. My rating for you, you're a 5. And that's to say, man, it's a jarring results, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to kick on and bounce back. But for all of you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Let me know who was your man of the match, who impressed you the most, who didn't impress you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions there. And thank you for everyone to getting this far. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Redis Blue. I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.